Welcome to Chasing Spirits in the Headlines, where Reed and I talk about the latest in paranormal news. Our first topic of today is the mysterious drone sightings in the Northeast. Since mid-November 2024, residents across several Northeast states, including New Jersey, New York, and Maryland, have reported sightings of large, unidentified drones flying at night. These drones, described as larger than typical consumer models, have been observed near critical infrastructure such as military installations and airports. In New Jersey, Governor Phil Murphy acknowledged the sophistication of these drones, noting their ability to evade detection by going dark when attempts were made to locate them. Despite the concerns, officials have stated that there is no known threat to public safety. At Stewart International Airport, New York, unidentified drones caused runway shutdowns, prompting Governor Kathy Hochul to call for federal intervention. She emphasized the need for legislation action to grant state and local law enforcement great authority to manage such threats. The FBI and Department of Homeland Security are actively investigating these sightings, but have yet to determine the origin of purpose of the drones. Speculations range from unauthorized surveillance to potential foreign involvement, though no conclusive evidence has been presented.
On December 7th, 2024, multiple commercial airline pilots reported encountering unidentified flying objects over Oregon. The sightings involved bright, colorful lights moving at extreme speeds and performing unusual maneuvers at various altitudes. In one instance, a life flight pilot described a red light moving rapidly and disappearing toward the ocean. Air traffic control advised pilots to maneuver to avoid these objects, as captured in recording exchanges. While some researchers suggest that the lights could be flares from Starlink satellites, pilots like Joe Bully remained skeptical, noting the erratic movements inconsistent with satellite behavior. The Federal Aviation Administration acknowledged the reports but has not provided further details.
The infamous Amityville Horror House on Long Island continues to intrigue the public 50 years after the 1974 murders of 6 family members by Ronald Butch DeFeo Jr. Following the murders, subsequent owners George and Kathy Lutz reported alarming paranormal events, leading them to flee the house within 28 days. Paranormal investigators Ed and Lauren Warren suggested that DeFeo might have unleashed demonic forces through satanic rituals conducted in the house. While later homeowners have not reported hauntings, experts warn that demonic entities might remain dormant, potentially reawakening under certain conditions. The story gained massive attention through a best-selling book and subsequent film adaptations, despite skepticism and the allegations of a hoax. The house remains a point of fascination for both paranormal enthusiasts and the general public.
All right, story 4. Demolition of Bobby Mackey's Music World. Bobby Mackey's Music World, located in Wilder, Kentucky, and often referred to as the most haunted nightclub in America, has been demolished as of December 10th, 2024. The club, which opened in 1978, was renowned for alleged paranormal activity, including ghost sightings and unexplained phenomena. The building's history, including its origins as a 19th century slaughterhouse and later a speakeasy, contributed to its haunted reputation. Owner Bobby Mackey has relocated the club to a temporary site in Florence, Kentucky, with plans for new construction in the future. The demolition has sparked discussions about the fate of the site's supernatural residents and the preservation of its haunted legacy. Paranormal enthusiasts and former patrons have expressed both nostalgia and curiosity about the future of the location.
All right, Reed, let's chat about these drones. These are actually close to us, which is crazy. And there have been sightings in Massachusetts as of, I think, yesterday and today. Yes. So what do you think about these things?
Calling them drones is crazy. I feel like there's too many other countries and factors at play to say it's UFOs out the gate, and there isn't like any crazy behavior, right?
Yeah, nothing erratic. They say there's no problem with the safety or anything, but I don't know. If they're drones, doesn't that technically mean they're not man-powered or they're remotely controlled?
They're remotely
right?
controlled, yeah, there's no one in it. Yeah.
Right. So if there's nothing in it, supposedly, unless there's aliens, then I don't think it's really that much of a threat.
Yeah.
But what if it is UFOs?
Well, it is a UFO technically, but an alien UFO, I don't know. It could be, but there's just too many factors and too many secret bases and all this crap, so I don't know.
Yeah, and they haven't shot them down yet, so that's actually
Yes.
surprising. All right, what do you think about the pilot, the UFO sighting over Oregon?
Very Interesting. This one's more aliens to me because of the movement, the weird movement in the lights and the extreme speeds. I don't know, a little fishy to me.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think the UFO having that rapid movement is a big sign, especially towards the ocean. Where people claim
Yes,
that aliens hide in the ocean, which you never know, I
never
suppose.
know. Ocean's big. We haven't explored a lot of it.
The third story here, the Amityville Horror. We haven't talked about this one on the podcast yet, but this is a pretty big one. This is where a murder happened and 6 family members died.
Oh wow.
They say it's still haunted, though. What do you think about that?
Hmm. So this is and people think it was a hoax, or
Some people claim that there's no spirits there and that the person that actually murdered the family is a hoax. Like that, he claimed that a demonic entity was possessing him.
oh, okay, just faking it. That's crazy.
Right, exactly.
I hope
So
he's still in
I don't know
jail.
how. I don't know if he is or not. We should probably look that up and see. Okay, so what do you think about the demolition of Bobby Mackey's, a classic place?
I don't know. I feel like that's kind of lame. I feel like there's so little actual paranormal locations like that. Like I feel like to knock it down is crazy. And I wonder if he's building construction on the same land. Because if he is, I hope it's haunted again. I really do.
Imagine he just opens like a haunted house.
Oh my god.
Hell House. Good
No,
movie.
he wouldn't have knocked it down if that was the case. He would have just changed the inside. Because I feel like you're risking too
True.
much destroying everything and getting rid of everything. But it could be land. You never know. It could be the land. So crazy,
Yeah, no,
crazy
that's a good
stuff.
point. R.I.P. Bobby Mackey's.
Hmm.
Anyways, that is today's news with Chasing Spirits. Hope you guys enjoyed, and
With a
we'll be back
Z.
for the next week's episode with a Z. Farewell.
Peace.